G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Got some $1 coin rolls here today. Going to be searching through these ones looking for all sorts of things rare and valuable. So let's move these aside and we'll get straight into it. So got the mob of roos on the end here. So we'll open these up and see what we can find. Hope everyone's having a good day. Monday morning here. I'm from in Victoria, but people tune in from all over the world, so interesting to find out. These ones can be rotated about $50 to $90 if it's rotated, but it's not. So the queen needs to be pointing in a different direction for it to be rotated, that one there. Hillbilly, hey mate, how you going? Good, thank you, good. Yeah. All right. Checking around the coin for different errors and things like that. Alright, not on there. What's up, man? G'day, how you going? Hope you're having a good one. MTB Cooper 73. Yeah, just looking for rare and valuable coins. Searching $1 coins today. How often do you do a live stream? I usually do a live stream once a day, but yeah, I had a couple of days off in this last sort of week or so. But yeah, usually once a day. And it's a bit random when I go live. It just sort of, it's when it fits in with my schedule, what else is going on. So just try to fit it in when it's sort of most suitable. So these 2015 coins, this kangaroo at the back here, there's a little leg, there's a leg there. But sometimes it's missing on these 2015 coins. So it's worth looking for those. Some listing prices for those between $3.50 and $17 if you've got a missing leg, but no recent sales, but just some listing prices on those. Any luck today? I've only just started, so yeah, I'm sure we'll come across some things. Yeah. What got you into finding coins? I just I found a coin one day that was different, just a commemorative type coin, so I put it aside. And I heard people talking about it, I think on the radio or something. And they're saying that they're worth about $4. Yeah, worth a bit more than what the coin is actually worth. So I thought, oh, geez, okay. So coin collectors pay a little bit more for them because they're rarer. And then I kept on finding those sorts of coins. So I kept on putting them aside. And then I got interested. And then, yeah, started to watch videos and learning a bit like, I suppose, you guys watching on here. So, yeah. It's 2004 coin, lower mintage, 8.8 million, so it's sort of considered scarce. In good condition, these can sell for about $9.60 to $12.50 are some sales on these ones, but this one's pretty circulated. I'll put it aside just in case. Hello. Hey, how you going? Hi there. Whoop. Yeah, so I like to check for errors around the coin. All right. Let's go. Hugo, I'm a massive fan. Thanks for that, Hugo. Yeah. Is there any errors to look for on New Zealand 20-cent coins? I don't really know. I know a lot more about the Australian coins, so unfortunately I don't really know. So I couldn't tell you. But I'm sure minting errors happen all over the place, all over the world. So there would be minting errors that would come up. Yeah, on New Zealand coins. So yeah, it's probably worth looking into that. These ones here are about $6 for these. So it's a 2019 $1 coin. It's got this S in a box here. And it's got a little 35 over here. It stands for 35 years since they started making $1 coins. And there was an A, a U, and an S. So short for Oz on some of these coins here. So 2019, yeah, about $6 is some selling prices on those. So that's cool. I sort of hold on to those ones at the moment. I've got a little container where I keep all those ones in, the different privy marks. I have a red poppy, $2. How much can I sell it for? The red poppy from 2012, make sure it's a 2012, $176 to $395 is some recent sales on those red poppies. So they're pretty valuable, yeah. But sometimes there's another one that looks very similar. It's a red flower coin as well, a $2 coin. And it looks very similar, so make sure it's a 2012 red poppy. You just made my morning saying my name. No worries. Hugo. There we go. It is from 2012. Wow. Yeah, they're pretty valuable. Yep. Yeah, so it's on my $2 coin list. I've got a coin list of all $2 coins, and there's 31 different $2 coins to look for, and the prices for those coins, some selling prices for those coins, are through the link in my bio. So yeah, just grab that list. It's a good little guide just to have on one pager where you can just look at it and check your coins in your wallet or your money box or whatever. Yeah, definitely. But I've got lists for every denomination, so $1 coins, $2 coins, 50-cent coins, so all the different coins. And there's 148 different coins that are worth more than just face value. Yeah, and I've got a little package of all of those lists together. So if you're interested, yeah, just through my bio link but below the Aussie flag. Well, this one might have an error on that top kangaroo. I'll just check behind his ear there. No, just a bit of dirt there. You can get errors across the top there, across the back of this second kangaroo. You can even get errors down the back of this kangaroo too, all across there. Little blobs of metal down the side of this kangaroo here. So there's plenty of things to look for. I often change my notes over at the laundromat or the car wash. Would the bank be better? It's up to you. It's up to you. A lot of people get their coins to search for them through the bank. So if you can get your coins maybe from other locations, you might actually do better there. Just try different things out. Yeah, it's worth try different things and see if you come across some rarer things in different places. Oh, here we go. Got a comment here. I can see the word mule in the comments, so I'll read it out. I found a 2000 mule a couple of days ago. Have you got any tips for getting it graded? Man, you found a $1 mule. These $1 mule coins are worth between about $400 to $4,000 depending on conditions. So that's an awesome find. So I'll just show you for the people who are... I've got a free guide in the link in my bio, and I'll just show the picture of the $1 mule coin that someone's found there. So it's this coin here from the year 2000. It's got a double rim effect on this side of the coin, the heads side of the coin. And so this is the coin this person found. Yeah, $400 to $4,000. To get it graded, there's a company called PCGS. I think it costs probably about $30 to send your coin off to them. They're in America. I haven't actually done it myself because I haven't, just haven't got around to sort of doing one of those. But I believe it's about $30, and it's worthwhile because just having it graded, officially graded, and if the condition's slightly better, it'll help the value of your coin too. So I'd probably suggest looking into that for sure. What's the cause of the extra metal random the minting process variations template? Yeah, so what happens is when the die strikes the coin, the machine strikes the coin, it can wear down over time and little bits can break off over time. And yeah, when it breaks off, little bits of extra metal can sort of appear, or because of the wearing down of the die. So once they notice it, they change it and they fix it up. But some slip through, and that's what people sort of look for because they're pretty rare. Can there be a $2 mule coin? Not that I'm aware of, no. It's just the $1 coin in the year 2000. What happened was they accidentally, on the back of the coin, they used a 10-cent die on the back of the coin. So the 10-cent coin is a little bit smaller than the $1 coin, and that's what created that double rim effect around the outside of the coin, because the 10-cent size is a bit smaller. So they don't know exactly how many of those coins got out, but maybe they realised that, hey, this is the wrong die. But so that's pretty cool. Do you need to enter your email to get the coin guide? Yep. So the free guide, you just put your name and email address in, because it shoots it straight back to your email address, that guide. So it has the pictures and a bit of description and stuff like that. So yeah, you do need to put an email address in so that it can send it back to you. Yep. Is an international peace dove coin really worth thousands? No, it's not. I'm not sure where that sort of come from. 25 million of those were minted, so lots of those were minted. Some people try it on, I think, in the trying to sell things, and they'll try and lead people down the wrong path in thinking that things are rare. So no, it's not. How do you get those rolls, these coin rolls? Pick them up from the bank. So it depends on which bank branch You go to, some stock them in coin rolls like this, and others stock them in little plastic bags. It doesn't really matter if you're just searching through coins like I am for rare and valuable coins, but the bank I go to this bank because all these coins I drop into this bag, I take back, and they've got a coin deposit machine at this branch. So I can just put all these coins straight back into the machine, and it puts the money straight back into my bank account. And then I go up to the tellers and I request more coins out again. And yeah, that bank branch stocks their coins in coin rolls. I used your guide videos while noodling through $220 yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, that's the way. For sure. This is so relaxing. Just finished a week of waitressing and glad to watch something calm. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words and letting me know. Yeah, it's good. Just it's a good thing to do. Like if you are sort of into it and you know what to look for, if you've got a little list of coins that you know what to search for, you just put some music on in the background or put an audio book on, and you just look through the coins, looking for the rare dates, and look for little errors on the coins. It is pretty calming. It's a nice thing to do. And yeah, it doesn't matter what's going on with the weather outside, if it's really hot or if it's really cold. You can just sit there in a nice comfy chair and just look through some coins. So yeah, it's a good way to go about it. What would be a really good find that you want to find today? Oh, there's so many. Or maybe even one of these. So this coin here, this can be rotated. So $50 to $90 is some recent sales on the rotation of this particular coin. It's known for having rotations. And to check if it's rotated, you hold it at the top and the bottom, and then you give it a little spin around like this. Okay, and the coin is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock like that. So this one is not rotated. But sometimes on this coin, she can be pointing in different directions. And that's what makes it more valuable. So, yeah, I'd love to find a rotation of this coin. I'd love to find a $1 Mule coin as well. That'd be awesome, a $2,000 $1 Mule. But more realistic is finding some of these little errors on the coin. I found 2 yesterday. Yeah, and I just love finding little errors on coins. So, yeah, that's probably more realistic. Why do I have a coin with the Weet-Bix on it? That's the Great Aussie Coin Hunt. So in 2019 and 2021, and I believe another one this year, each letter of the alphabet, they've got a Aussie type icon-y type thing for each letter of the alphabet on the $1 coin, on some of the $1 coins. And you've got the Weet-Bix one there because that's a bit of an Aussie breakfast cereal. Yeah, so that's what you got. So people try to collect one for each letter of the alphabet of those Aussie Coin Hunt coins. Why do you keep the coins with pictures on them? Why don't you keep the coins with because a lot of them aren't low mintage. So these are commemorative coins, but they're high mintage, meaning they made lots of them. So they're not rare or they're not valuable. Yeah, and look, I collect. So I try and find a coin from each year, and I've got sets of coins from each year. But I've already got this coin, and it's not valuable to sell on to other people. It's not worth much more. So yeah, a lot of those commemorative coins are high mintage. So yeah, that's what's handy about having a list, because the list sort of guides you on what is rare and valuable. So some of these, just the standard issue coins, are really low mintage and they're worth a lot more. So the 2014 coin with the kangaroos on it, $4.50 to $15 each, because they only minted 1 million of them. So yeah, having a list and knowing what to look for can really help you in knowing the values. So these peace dove coins, they made how many? 25 million of these. They made a lot of these coins, so they're not rare. I have a coin with Henry the Octopus on it. Cool, a $2 coin. Nice. How many bee coins minted? I'm not too sure. Not too sure on those honeybee coins, the $2 coins that are just released last week. Yeah. Oh, this one could have an error on that side of that big kangaroo. So I'll zoom in the area and I'll get the little toothpick and see. Could be just a bit of dirt. Unfortunately, it's just a bit of dirt. I actually had one with a blob of metal down the side there. Jeez, I'll see if it's on the top of this little pile. I found it. Oh, there's one at the top there. See that one there? On the side of the kangaroo's neck there. That's a blob of metal. That's an error. And I had another one where there was a blob on that side too. That one's a little blob on this kangaroo here. So these are some little errors that I've found recently. So this one's got another little blob of metal on top of that kangaroo there. This one's called a rabbit ears error, so it makes it look like it's got rabbit ears on the top of that kangaroo. That's blob of metal right there. But yeah, you can have little blobs down the side of that large kangaroo. I have a 50-cent Indigenous Languages 50-cent coin. Is that valuable? Yeah, those Indigenous languages on my 50-cent coin list. About $1.70 to $5 are some recent selling prices on those Indigenous Languages 50-cent coins. Yeah, they're cool. I like those coins. Oh, wait a second. Where was that coin? Oh, this is good. This is good. 2014. This is one of those low mintage $1 coins with the kangaroos on the back here. So this coin, they minted about 22 million of the Anzac coins that year, or in this particular year, and they only minted 1 million of the kangaroos design, this design right here. So that makes this coin a little bit more valuable to collectors. So yeah, $4.50 to $15 right there. That's awesome. Rory, g'day, how you going? Cool, yeah, happy with that. Glad I picked it back up again, actually. 2014. So this one's most likely going to have an Anzac design on the back. So this was like that coin just before. But if it's got the kangaroos, I'm going to be super pumped again. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. So this is the Anzac coin. So a lot of these were minted in 2014. If you find this design this design on a $1 coin from 2015, 16, 17, or 18, you'd want to hold on to those ones. But in the year 2014, they made a lot of these, so these ones aren't really that valuable. Tim Gord, hey Michael, g'day, how you going? Cool. Is a 1930 Australian penny worth anything? Yeah, the proof pennies are really valuable. I've misplaced, look at this, I've misplaced well, I haven't misplaced it. I think someone's maybe borrowed it from my family, my coin roll opener. And so I'm sort of using that little this little flathead screwdriver back to using that. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and track that down again because that's no good. What have you found so far? Yeah, I found a 2014, which is I think this one here. Oh, that's 2019. This one's about $6. So it's got that little S privy mark underneath the kangaroo there. It's about $6. This one here about $4.50 to, what is the price? It's $4.50 to $15. These 2014 kangaroo design coins, because it's a low mintage. They didn't make many of them. Is the 2003 Volunteers making a difference? 20-cent coin. Yeah, it can be. I'll just look at my 20-cent coin list. So I've got these lists that I refer to. I've got them all up on my wall in front of me because I refer to them all the time myself as well. So 2003, about $1.50 to $10, those Volunteers 20-cent coins from 2003. Yeah, so if you want the list, just through the link in my bio, there's a small charge, but you just got to find a couple of coins and it makes it, it pays for it. So this is one of those coins from the Aussie coin hunt. So H for Hills Hoist, the washing line, an Australian invention. So 2019 coin. It's in a bit rough condition, this one, but this would probably sell for a few dollars, maybe $3 or something like that, because there's people all over the country who collect coins, and they'll probably need a H for their collection, or someone will. So that's cool. I hold on to those ones. 2019, this one right here, about $3.50, sort of lower mintage, 8.7 million minted, but yeah. Is a $2 note worth a lot? It depends on the particular $2 note. There's a number of factors that come into those $2 notes, whether they're worth more than face value. So this one right here. Yes, there's a few factors that you have to think about with those $2 notes. Yeah, this coin, about 7.6 million mintage. So they made 7.6 million, $3.60 to $13 for a year 2000 $1 coin. This is the year that you're looking for that double rim, the $400 to $4,000 coin with the double rim on this queen head side. So I'll put that one aside, but I've got a fair few of those at the moment. Are $2 ambulance service coins valuable? I'm not too sure. They probably would. If you jumped on eBay, a nice quick way to check coin prices is to jump on eBay and search the coin up that you've got. You want a bit of an idea on price on. Search it up. And there'll be heaps of listings come up with at different values. But you want to try and filter your search to sold items. So click the little filter button and click sold items, and then it'll pull up a list of all of those coins that have sold and what prices they sold for. And you can see the pictures of each of those coins. You look at their listings and all that sort of stuff. So you want to try and match up the quality of your coin with one that's sold, and that gives you a fair idea of what the value of your coin is. P for Platypus from the 2019 Aussie coin hunt. There we go. Are the $2 Henry the Octopus rare? No, not rare, but they can sell for between about $3 and $6 each. If you jumped on eBay and look at the sold items, between about $3 and $6 each in pretty good condition. So probably a bit of a tough sell, but 2015, this can have a missing leg on that third kangaroo. So you're looking 1, 2, 3. You're looking at that back leg. You see there's a faint outline of a leg. Sometimes that's totally missing. So you want to look at that coin there. This coin can have extra bits of metal through these grooves. That's a bit of an error if it does. So it's worth keeping an eye out for those. Here's another 2015. Check that back leg. Yeah, I can see that outline there. I have a Sir Henry Parkes $1 coin. Is it worth much? No, unfortunately. They made 26.6 million of those Henry Parkes coins, but it's cool to have at least one in your collection for sure. Yeah. How much are cuds worth? It really depends on the cud, how big the cud is and all that sort of stuff, where it is on the coin. So it's just it's pretty unique pricing for cuds. But say the standard smaller sort of blobs of metal on these $1 coins, between about $5 and $10 usually, the smaller ones. So if you've got a little blob on the top or a little blob on the second one and things like that, usually between $5 and $10 they sell for. But the bigger blobs, about $20 on these $1 coins. Yeah. I have a mistake. Cool. Yeah, it's good to have coins that are a bit different, a bit of mistakes. Yeah. All right, how are we going? Where do I find values for Australian penny and half pennies? The easiest suggestion I'd have for you is just to jump on eBay and search up the particular year that you're looking for, and then and then filter to sold items to see what those have been selling for. That's probably the my best suggestion for getting values on pennies and half pennies. But generally speaking, pennies and half pennies, couple of dollars each. If they're in good condition, a few more dollars, maybe up into the $10 sort of range. And the rare years can get a bit higher too. So yeah, it's worth jumping on eBay and checking the prices for sure. Is the Sir Donald Bradman, that's the end of your comment, but I'm assuming, are you asking if it's, what's the value of them? Those Don Bradman 20-cent coins from 2001, $1.80 to $7. Some recent selling prices on those Don Bradman coins. Okay, about $2 to $4 for these Chogham coins. These ones right here, so a bit of a lower mintage coin. 2005, that is ringing. Yeah, so if this one's got the kangaroos, oh no, it's got, yeah, so this one's got the man dancing with the hat. But if this had the kangaroos, about $5 to $10. This one here, if it's got a little blob of metal on the top of the hat, about $5 as well. So you can get a little blob of metal on the top of that hat. So it's worth checking that out. Do you know about UK coins? No, not as much about UK coins, unfortunately. Yeah, because I live in Australia, I've sort of just got more access to Australian coins. But yeah, there's people all over the world who look at different coins, like I look at Australian coins. So I know in America, the Coin Channel is a good TikTok channel. He's got there's about 3.1 million followers of his channel, so he does this sort of stuff, looks at the values of certain things and prices. But there's people in the UK I know that do it as well. I've seen some of their videos come across my stream. What's the rarest, most expensive coin you have found? I've got a 2-cent coin's worth about $400. I found 2 wavy baseline 20-cent coins and sold them both for $300 each. But they can be worth up to $5,000 in awesome condition, those wavy baseline coins. So if you want to know what they look like, I've got a free guide in the link in my TikTok bio. So you just put your name and email address in and it shoots it through to your email address. There's a few rare coins that I've got in that guide that you should keep an eye out for because they can be worth a lot of money. And you could have one sitting in your wallet or your purse or your money box right at the moment. So you just need to know what to look for. So this next coin, just glimpsed, it looks a bit different. So this is in pretty good condition for a peace dollar coin. So they made 25 million of these, but this is in nice condition. So what I'll do is I'll put this aside and I'll see if this is in better condition than the one I've got in my set currently, because yeah, it's good to always upgrade. So just about any coin, any year, even if it's a high mintage year where they made a lot of the coin, if you find a coin that's in really good condition, it will sell for a little bit more than face value regardless, because collectors want to have good coins, one from each year, so a good quality coin. So if they've got a pretty crummy piece coin like this one, like a piece coin, and you find if you've got a nicer one, they might want to pay a little bit more just to get a nicer coin to their collection. So I'll put that aside and I'll check my collection to see if that's better than the one I've got. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, 2-cent coins actually are because I have 30 of them. Yeah, I've got a little 1 and 2 cent coin prices and stats guide through the link in my bio as well. So yeah, some of the 2-cent coins can pull big prices. Like there's a year that can between $8.50 and $25 each, one of the 2-cent coins on a particular year. And there's lots of errors to look for on the 1 and 2 cent coins. So, or mainly the 2-cent coins. This coin here is a non-circulating coin. So this one isn't intended for circulation, but the mints sometimes make coins for collectors. So this one, I haven't seen this one before going through coins. So it's a 2005 Lest We Forget Gallipoli coin. That's awesome. Never seen one of those before. So that's cool. That'll be worth more. It's pretty rough condition, but that's awesome, man. That's cool. Probably one of my finds of the day. I'll put it aside. Do you know much about the New Zealand coins? Not as much, no, unfortunately, because I live in Australia. Yeah, yep. I've got a Melbourne Victoria penny, 1857. Yeah, not sure about that, because the pennies, they started minting pennies in about 1910, 1911 in Australia. And prior to that, they were UK pennies and half pennies that they might have used. But yeah, Centennial Federation, these can be rotated. So you flip them around. Ooh, not rotated. About $50 to $90 if that's rotated. Let's hope you find a Mule coin. Yes, thank you. I like that sort of sentiment. Are the red poppy coins rare? Yeah, the 2012 red poppy coins are rare. So only 500,000 of those red poppies were minted from 2012, and $176 to $395 are some recent selling prices on those red poppies. Cool. That's 2018. This is just looks nice, this coin, but there's no errors on it. Be good if it had an error on it. Is a 50-cent Commonwealth coin rare? The Commonwealth Games one? No, unfortunately. About $3.50 for this coin, a 2019 IRB. So below the neck it says IRB, Ian Rank Broadly. So about $3.50 for those. Awesome selling prices on them anyway. What does a wavy 20-cent look like? Yeah, it's in my free guide. I've got a free guide through the link in my bio. I can show you right here. This is part of my free guide. So I've got a bit of information, and this is what you're looking for. So on the 2 in the 20, you're looking for a bit of a wavy baseline to the 2, and this is it blown up. It looks a bit like a cursive 2, got a bit of a wave to it. So just about all of the 20-cent coins look like this. So it's really flat and straight across the bottom of the 2. But yeah, the wavy baseline, these are the ones that are worth between about $250 and $5,000 in good condition. So that's what you're looking for. But if you want that to refer to, yeah, just through the link in my bio, there's a free guide in there, and it just shoots it through to your email address. I have a $5 coin. Is that rare? Unfortunately, not as rare, but I love those $5 coins. I reckon they should be worth more than what they sell for about $8 to $13. But I like them, so I reckon they should be worth more than that. But it's not about what I think. It's about what the market sort of puts a value on them. Are the wavy baseline in any year? No, just the year 1966. 1966 is the wavy baseline. So what happened was they minted half of the coins over in England that year, and one of the machines, one of the dies that strikes the coin, had that particular feature with the wavy baseline to it. And they picked up, they thought, oh, actually this is a bit different, so they stopped maybe making them, but not many of them got out. So they don't know exactly how many made it into circulation, but yeah, you can find them. Someone found one just the other day and shared it with me, and I found a few of them too, so I found a couple of them. I think I found a 1981 20-cent 3.5 claw error. How do I confirm it? Yeah, it's not as much of an error. It's a minting. They minted 50 million of those in Canada, so they minted 20-cent coins in 3 different locations. I think it was in 1981, and the Canadian ones had the 3.5 claws. How do I confirm it? So it's underneath the 2 in the 20. Oh, I'll see if I've got. I don't know if I've got one on my desk here, but what you're looking for that 3.5 claw is it's this claw underneath the 2, and there's 4 claws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's that left-hand claw, that point. That's the one that you're looking for to see if it's half the size. If that one's half the size, that's the Canadian minted 20-cent coin. That's the 3.5 claw they're referring to. And those 3.5 claws, what are some prices? About $1.35 to $9 are some recent prices on those. I'll have to swap that light out. It was getting a bit dull. Get this light on and shed a bit more light on the situation. That's a bit better. Ooh, what's going on across the top there? I think it's just a bit of dirt. I just joined. Found any valuable coins? Yeah, I found a few things, but nothing right out of the park. But 2014 Mob of Ruse, 1 million mintage, which is low mintage. Also found a non-circulating $1 coin. This one here, I've never seen this one before. It's not intended for circulation, but sometimes they do end up in circulation. So that's pretty cool. Happy with that. And a few other things too. So I might go over all the things that I've put aside at the end so people can see. Alright, onto this one here. What does a small head or large head 10-cent piece look like? Yeah, I'll show you. It's with that, small head, large head, you're sort of more looking at the words. You're not really looking at the head because it's really hard to distinguish by just looking at the head. I'll show you right here. I've got it on a piece of paper. Try and get the right one. Maybe this one here. So this is a 1999 10-cent coin. So these can sell for up to $20, these 10-cent coins. You sell them in a pair. So just a 1999 coin. But this is a large head and this one's a small head. And to tell the difference, you look at the words, and the words have got a little bit of a gap between the rim of the coin and the word. So there's a bit of daylight there. And same with the numbers here, and even on this side of the coin, a bit of gap between the words and the rim of the coin. Whereas the large head, the words are pushed up closer to the rim, like it's pushed right up next to the rim. So this is a large head coin. These ones are harder to find. So that's the large head, and then the other one is the small head. This listing sold for $20 recently. So just 2 10-cent coins sold for $20. Yep, that's what you're looking for. And I'll include that in my list update, that image, so that people can refer to that. This coin here are 2001 volunteers. $1.50 to $4. Now can have a bit of a rim error too, where it's a bit of a raised section on the rim, but not on this one. This one's in pretty good condition though, so I'll put it aside. Alright. Oh, I sort of wondered if it's got a little bit of an error on the side of that kangaroo. No, it's just a bit of dirt, unfortunately. So, worth checking though. is a Millennium Year coin worth anything? The 50-cent coin, if it's got the infused flag, yeah, about $20 to $100. So yeah, definitely worth checking for that. And that's in my free guide to the coin guide. So yeah, if you want to know what that looks like, you probably just need to grab that guide, because that's has the pictures, a bit of a description of what to look for. But yeah, if you find one that's like $20 to $100, it's worth knowing what to look for. So definitely. The what flag? The infused flag. It means there's a section of metal that's lower down in the flag on that Millennium coin. It's like it's sunken down, so you just about sort of need to see a picture of it to see the difference. So yeah, just in the link in my bio below the Aussie flag, there's a little link there, and the link goes to my link tree, and one of the first tabs on my link tree of the free guide, 6 valuable coins you should be looking for, worth up to $5,000. Is the standard $1 actually worth more than $1? They can be, yeah. There's 27 different $1 coins that are worth more than face value. Yeah, that's why I've got lists of knowing what to look for, but that's for a reason. It's usually if they're low mintage, they didn't make many of them, or if it's got an error on the coin. There's lots of coin collectors all over Australia, and they like to collect coins, and they like to collect the rarer coins too. So that's why coins can be worth a little bit more. So this coin here can be worth a little bit more. So $2.90 to $5 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin. Bit of a tough sell. It might take a little while to sell them if you're looking at selling, because there's a fair few sellers. How much do the 2002 $1 year of the Outback coins go for? Oh, I don't really know. I think they made a fair few of those, so they're not on my $1 coin list. Yeah, it's higher mintage. Alright. Might do one more coin roll, and then I'll sort of wrap things up. I'll go over the finds from today. How's life in Australia? Going well, going well. That had metal on the neck. Ah, did it? Yeah, I might have to go back through some of them. Yeah, appreciate the heads up. These coins here from the year 2003. Volunteers $2 to $18.50. These some recent sales prices. The $18.50 price would have been one in really nice condition. 4 million of these coins minted, so that's considered rare. Hello, how's it going? Alright, so I'll probably just do one more roll right here. Coin Smurf, I tried to say hi 4 times. G'day Coin Smurf, how you going? Sorry, I'm sort of looking at the coin, so I don't always see the comments. But I appreciate everyone contributing stuff in there. Ooh, this is the year that can be worth 400 to 4,000 if it's got a double rim effect around this side of the coin, but this one doesn't. But this coin by itself, $3.60 to $13 these coins can sell for, just because it's a lower mintage sort of year as well. Yeah, about $3.50 these ones can sell for too, but a little bit dirty. I'll put it aside for now, but... let's check this one out. Any luck today? Yeah, I found a few things put aside, so I'll just finish off this coin roll. Hey, appreciate that Coin Smurf. A bit of a hat going on there. Hat on the coin. Nice. How do you clean dirty coins? I just give them a wipe with a dry or slightly damp cloth just to get some of that surface dirt off. Because if you use solvents or polishers, that devalues the coin, so it's not as worth as much. Coin collectors won't be as interested, and well, they probably won't even buy them full stop. But let's have a look at a few good things. So this one's a non-circulating coin. So I don't know how much it's worth. Pretty well worn, but that's pretty cool. I really like that. I've never seen one of those in circulation, so that's cool. What do we got here? We've got 2019. I've got a few of those, about $3.50 those. This one's in nice condition, high mintage, so they're not really that valuable, but I'm going to check my set to see if this one's better than the one I've got in my set, so that's cool. Hey, appreciate the little Yifty type things or whatever they are that come across the screen. I had a poppy that isn't red. Is it worth something? Yeah, those gold poppies, they refer to them as gold poppies. They minted a fair few of those, so 5.8 million of those $2 gold poppies from 2012. $3.50 to $9 are some selling prices on those gold poppies. So that's another one of those $3.50 coins in that pile. This one's in pretty good condition. Another one of those 2019 IRB coins, $3.50. This could be the same again. No, this is a 2014. This is a low mintage. Only 1 million of these minted. $4.50 to $15 that coin. So happy with that one. This one, another one in pretty good condition. So I'm going to check my set to see if that's better than the one I've got in my set. This one's in pretty good condition too, so I'll check to see if it's a bit better than the one I've got, but it's a 2001 Volunteers. $1.50 to $4 are some selling prices on this coin. On there, got a few Aussie Coin Hunt coins, so P for Platypus from the year 2019. And we also had a H for Hills Hoist from 2019, so two of those Aussie Coin Hunt. I might put them on top of each other. A few of these year 2000 coins, so only 7.6 million of these minted, considered scarce, $3.60 to $13, so I might make a little pile of those. So one, two, I think I've got maybe 3 of those. That's 2004. Yeah, 3 of those right there. Put that there. 2004 coin. These in better condition, they can sell for about $9.60 to $12.50, so I put that down there. That one is in goodest condition. $6 for this one here with a little S on it from the year 2019. So that's pretty cool. Women's Suffrage coin, this one here, $2.90 to $5. The Volunteers coin from the year 2003, $2 to $18.50. And the last one here is a Choggum coin, $2 to $4 these coins can sell for right there. But probably my find of the day, I love finding probably 2 things. So I love finding the 2014, just a standard issue 2014 coin, but it's low mintage. They only made 1 million of them, so hard to find of the kangaroos. This particular year they made about 22 million of the Anzac design coins, and only 1 million of these kangaroo coins. So that's awesome. And also this non-circulating coin. It's a coin that they make for collectors, and coin collectors can buy them and things like that, but they're not intended to be in circulation for buying things, but they're still worth $1. Sometimes people might have a collection and they pass away and the rest of the family inherit the collection or whatever, and they think, oh, these are just $1 coins, and they put them back into the bank or spend them at the shops, and that's how they end up in circulation. But yeah, but that's cool. I'll put this into my own collection, so that's cool. Awesome. Okay, well, thanks everyone for jumping on the live today. That's pretty much it for today. So I hope everyone has a great day or great night wherever you are, and good luck with your searches if you're looking for coins. If you're in Australia or around the world and you're interested in knowing what coins to look for in Australia, I've got a link through my TikTok bio. Under the Australian flag, there's a little link, and I've got coin lists in there of what to look for. I've got a free guide in there of some of the rare coins to look for. So if you're interested in that information, then yeah, jump through there and grab some of that. Cool. All right then, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.